enti ema eyo remfi ni nyina na obekọ eye betwe kwame bokọ de yere am yase yemre ransanum kakra ne yeni nkomo kakra enhwe eye stories num kakra ensense bebre ho
no krem edoso pa na mehwe enura matches ne yeni matches na anu eden enkanka ne yene de no enti meye ne kakra na mabobo boso ade abewure na de edim ken enura ewo Emirates Arsenal in the Premier League, we need 2-1 against Fulham. Enye results na mebeka ho asem. Enye match na mebeka ho asem. By 66 minutes, Arteta ye substitution bi. Na sa substitution no ye no. Enwaneri efrimu ana Bukayo Saka ebaye. Bukayo Saka be share game no. 73rd minutes ana Bukayo Saka share goal. A o sa announce ne return after sending we prayer when your hamstring injury. What's ne fear for 101 days na Arsenal fans no afia brand fans Bukayo Saka. Or return ya no enra or sa announce ne presence na fekeke. Enra or some different energy. Any GB eba Arsenal bobuku nim any Emirates agopamane so. By ken. Se wohwe Arsenal team na wo say na. Bukayo Saka onye Messi. Onye Ronaldo. Onye Mohamed Salah, onye Neymar. By this current Arsenal setup, no, Abrante ne friend is Bukayo Saka, no. He is the main prime mover of Arsenal team, no. Bukayo Saka, Arsenal team ne wo say no. Ono na drive o creativity. On na influence o attack ne kese. Enti Bukayo Saka prayer o kwot na future ye no. Unse na Arsenal lack creativity bi. And say sa Abrante na waba no, wa return no. Or the creativity in say ba and figures any numbers in control. If it is Arteta, ebefa Arsenal bobukonim in December 2019, players Arteta used to Arsenal nyina no. Oka player in terms of goals or your number one Bukayo Saka. Player why assist kesi if it is Arteta befa bobuko no Bukayo Saka. Player wanya chances kesi and Arteta Bukayo Saka. And to figures when you try for ni kire say how are Brantian ye important ewo Arsenal setup nim how are oye important ewo Arteta a system nim and this season in the Premier League figures now when you up to date Arsenal player bi enu ho what create chances say Brantian no wetimi anya assist say Brantian into show clearly say Bukayo Saka na ken na return no aboama Arsenal bobuko no omenya certain level of confidence omudi be face Arsenal Real Madrid bobuko no de bani agini nyina na say Bukayo Saka in terms of creativity Arsenal team no obi team no the reason why amani age e de man nyina na say omo setup no or level e wo soro enra e wo Banabao Real Madrid e wo Copa del Rey e bo 4-4 e ko extra Real Madrid bobuko no e win ye 5-4 on aggregate which are good for Real Madrid generally obusa me say Real Madrid modern bo na enura general performance ne eya na meka cho say to me na the general performance of Real Madrid bobuko no na enye the best most especially how na Real Madrid e defend no many answer dan je ho bi
so said ashemo 4
yep
am be face Arsenal
say a different ball game altogether.
Okay,
a different ball game altogether but kin to be honest with you generally many answer dan je Real Madrid performance no pay especially say omu defend it which are e can who be na Real Madrid e concede 4 goals but there is something special about Real Madrid team we Real Madrid bobuko there is something special about them enye team bia na was ade ni bi one yes our winning mentality Real Madrid impanyim for impact was our players we mu no and ka take Real Madrid current team we akin omunye players abeka sa omaboadru sam pempen so omaboadru akiro but there is some certain level of our winning mentality o may impact e was our players we mu a ebo ma Real Madrid bobuko no etimi ko nanim though say this season no omo performance enye the best some mental toughness Real Madrid fotimi stay in a game at the time I say nyoma enko ye for Real Madrid no omo was some mental toughness omo timi stay in the game etimi make sure so menya results omo pe hwenan say omo ni Atletico Madrid dey we UEFA Champions League at the time ana pressure wa Real Madrid so at the time ana nyoma enko ye for Real Madrid no omo nya some mental toughness no etimi stay in the game at the game ne ko ya ko penalty say ko qualify enu asa ye typical example it got to a time na your book game na about 88 minutes na Sociedad lead Real Madrid 3-1 ekoye team bi anka na bembebu by Real Madrid for nya sa mental toughness no etimi stay in the game at the ball ne call extra etimi qualify sa de no anema Real Madrid for special this season a year can be breaking nipa dodo nyina say Real Madrid bobo this season enkoyi Carlo Ancelotti ne boys nyoma enkoyi but we are talking about Real Madrid team La Liga or compete La Liga ni over for Real Madrid or compete Copa del Rey will do final in the UEFA Champions League or compete and 3 major competitions when Real Madrid e woma ototo ne nyoma ya obetima jibi already waje UEFA Super Cup waje FIFA Continental Cup and check Real Madrid La Liga ba say leading the 3 points Copa del Rey wako final UEFA Champions League or quarter final waje UEFA Super Cup already waje FIFA Continental Cup by nipa do na say Real Madrid boboko no this season enkoyi by competitions ni no mo but most season no omode mo nso ani
and those competitions na mo wom ni nyina no Barcelona for no so wom and games are money Barcelona about this season they were almost see a dominating monama me sure say nana dwe Madrid for pese Barcelona be qualify now
we
Madrid fan
between
Atletico Madrid be qualify say Barca be qualify more prefer Atletico Madrid
okay Atletico but ken dia me pese me man ko fo hu ni say yes team a yes ne modern bon so any this season no but competitions ni no compete and the Real Madrid different from other clubs now ade omunima you winning it's not about the ball number ball it's about Real Madrid say at the end of the season then or je Liverpool yes when you good season no the only competition na Liverpool betima je league league ni nkwan but Real Madrid wa kwanya say obetima je trophies dia ka no
trophies na more compete no there na only so much chances was
Champions League then Copa del Rey
amako final
yeah
and a Champions League
yes Copa del Rey in a sense say a one game a final game
Jende Barca for me to matata
good ana UEFA Champions League ni in a sense say Real Madrid Champions League no ebedru se obekọ nanim kakra no wahu ni nanim e wo La Liga no by La Liga ne de Barcelona lead with 3 points eba head to head age sawo sakọ Barcelona fie ko hye goals bebree so La Liga ne je no ebe more difficult than say Real Madrid eje Copa del Rey na UEFA Champions League but you know omu season ni that bad by ken enu am hwe game no menye profit by enye nwanwa say dachi bi coach bi be ma Jude Bellingham abaye striker
on say chance
Debbie how we timi running Asia crosses e wo box nim how we timi sniffle baby abo neighbor how was scanning spaces any position wo box nim no strikers are very good na what's our qualities ni bi by Jude Bellingham anya striker enti that na how our boy ni ewura penalty box ni hu ehu no enye nwanwa say coach bi ebe ma Jude Bellingham in the nearby future ba be striker ama Jude Bellingham abo as a number 9 because so box ni bia na ni hu emu and to be honest with you the general performance of Real Madrid enye the best but the most important thing is say oko final wow ball no when timi anko final Madrid train Barcelona Atletico Madrid which ne our Wanda Metropolitano tough game this season open match ba kwa Barca asio pa na sa 4-4 bi no because at the time I'm leading 4-2 no na Barca nim say o mawie game no ana Atletico for betete 4-4 say Barcelona wo gidie bi say this season omo treble gi a sha ase ne Barca target ye say ombeje La Liga Copa del Rey UEFA Champions League so ombetima win sa treble na ne na sha ase say Atletico Madrid yo mu film a omo dreams of winning sa 3 trophies no off enti omo de nibre ne be wura game nim Atletico Madrid for so nim say after spending 185 million euros this season on transfer market no La Liga ebe den so mbeje Champions League omo ye out so the only title and as a trophy on betima je no Copa del Rey wo say no mde ni brebe wo enti game yankasa ne kene ne nwei eni brebe wura game nim enye ketwa this season sa 2 clubs no esi omo ho akan 3 times o mabo no repetitions are the style of play the approach Osha system are 2 coaches ni use so bibie no esesa game na ye ba kwa witness ye na anwumre no Diego Simeone enkoye na adwen se okobiem bebre ne Barcelona abo the first thing of Diego Simeone is to contain Barcelona ye contain Barcelona dey be make sure say ye be limit your spaces that's how I read this season Atletico Madrid and Diego Pablo Simeone wetimi abo and say o contain your man o use a narrow block 4-4-2 sa narrow compact block 4-4-2 ndi omo ye ne ye say Ni 2 forwards. Abrante friend is William Alvarez and a Griezmann. Ebe drop ya ban finfin. No ma baba beka Barrios, Simeone and Rodrigo Di Paul who finfin. No many numbers to limit Barcelona. Na omo wini ball na. No ma ye direct or ma ye quick so mba ko pegu. 3 matches so many Barcelona aboni nyane sa na Diego Simeone. Esi na akan against Barcelona. So ye likely say no. Eba ko ye repetition of the same approach of Diego Pablo Simeone. Hansi Flick so me nya sure so obesesa ne nsa no bebre. Obe na adwen say obe control game no. On a directive play no. Obe make sure say omo passes network ni be generate chances dia mo. Obe make sure so obe expand the team my friend say Atletico Madrid. That's the reason why ye benya Frankie de Jong, ye benya Pedri, na ye nya Gavi. E won finfin ho. Ye benya Abrante friend say Lamine Yamal on the right side just to attract Atletico Madrid 4 players no. Na ye nya Rafinha obe move inside. Na about the aperture or wing so. Until the style of 2 coaches no ken. Likely we say NSS and obey the same thing. Atletico for be defending, near rely on long balls, near rely on counter. Barca be control game no. By almost 3 games I'm witness no. Small details been a change SSA game no. 1. Wow, player be free bench abo be influence game no. What I win. This season watch a Barca near Atletico Madrid da. Players so free bench ba no. E be influence game no. Ye hu Solot mo de no. Ye hu Ferran Torres mo de no. The second thing SSA game no and the most important thing. And your coach will be to me adapted to the game team. Game they cost no coach. How a game they can be to Master Sanyo. My typical example. Barca eko wonder Metropolitano ko win 4-2 no. Ye bo game na 78 minutes na Barca trail 2-0. Papa friend say Hansi Flick a substitution and no ye tactical switch. O ma Rafinha e free the left side e by the right side. And no ma Ferran Torres be ka Lewandowski ho. And Lamine Yamal e move by inside. At that moment or adapted to the game team. As a Sanyoma, Diego Simeone ekwakobo 4-4 or adapted to the game team. And this time around, set pieces ebeye key. And ye game back kwa players are be free bench aba, coach will be to me a red game will be to adapted to the game team. And you most likely say when I be winning game. No? Say you know, me expect Barcelona so be qualified to the final stage. I be share Real Madrid.
Classical final.
Yes, sana mi huno. And you most likely say this season, Ken, all things being equal, you bet to many a classical final, you know.
Copa del Rey and Champions
League. And the Champions League.
The Champions League, you know. Mumaka say Arsenal for only a year, fee almost over the Champions League. What you think some Mukano?
Matiti Bebri.
Arsenal, dear Massa. That day, I drove supporters on Benya with us.
I also open classical final or Champions League.
I check with your master and copy. Others are now beyond pay. Sabra, when we say Mikel Arteta said the place will no Cupra. Let me see. I said,
Timbani Gabriel Manos.
Omo be defending a Cupra. Okay. To a classical finals me no dey. Then can no be show.
Hey, Kebede.
And then Kebede pa.
Copa del Rey.
Champions League. Ebasana ka yache. Na Madrid fa Copa del Rey no. Na Barca fa Champions League na na. Emu dia
Champions League sa mu bre.
Ah so je Copa del Rey ache. Barca so je Champions League ache.
The one here say usi so hu Real Madrid that will lose Champions League final da.
Me who be that just me who.
Omo share mo Facebook ni TV no. When you feel ya watch ball, see about Champions League final. On say Madrid that go final
lose that. Okay. So,
it's never new.
Okay. And a very Arsenal for. Influence your Anderson Bray.
Yeah, some more. Camera say. And that's also area me your betting codes ewo ho. Into area ye de ba metie for proudly sponsored by Betway. Into your mon komo kakra. Okay. Last year Madrid made a very, very strange decision. Abra Benzema free club on him. I'm the whole saloon replace him. A very strange decision. All of us, Mikahubi, we questioned it. But strangely, Madrid had the whole saloon Champions League. Last year, Madrid's problem na a attack and a chile defense also count. Because if Benzema leaves and you place him with Joselu, open one. And so magically, Madrid forced City penalties for Champions League. As we film against Bayern Munich. No one said Bayern Munich. No one said Dortmund or final. Madrid yes idea. This year, was solve a new one with Kylian Mbappe. That is upgrade. And it has become worse. I say more. Because they say Eda Militao on your back still. Alaba crowd and refi bornebo. Danny Kabayal will pra. What I say? It's a say more. Yet. Say team na kwa drum pempens will be a Carlo Ancelotti a catcher boys to say no matter how many goals we concede, it doesn't matter. If we score more, we win. And see, we need to accept the fact to say elite club will be anywhere and what 2025 for Bebo Lucas Vasquez as right back. Senyesa Madrid, I am against some more chain Trent Alexander Arnold. Kalaste Komujana Kwai. But Madrid is doing very well. They are playing. Says but who cares? Antonio Rudiger is the main guy. On your feet, too. It's a me crying pempe. So Madrid they drew at this stage. Me, I am a wawa. I tell you, last year and this year, I did Madrid for you know. It surprises me because me won yama ye. Game no your boy. A year 3-1. And who is a Madrid supporters, no? A sorry no move him flag, no. Almost the form 3-1, El Benabao, and almost started so move wavy. Now more to among you say yes we can. 3-1. It is the Madrid fans that started Saka comeback, no, not the players. Because ideally, venue be a Ubeko 3-1 will be a attempt the day, near boys so near the attempt. But Madrid fans no say, more grow out to the left will be say, I can 90 minutes once you start to say yeah the goal will come. So winning mentality, no, it is with the club, not the players. A idea you draw a club with more bar. So who pay, ye the raw mua. So what Saturday, so a bending your body a whistle a tonyo mua. The performance will come. Senye sir, Ken, Casemiro played how many years for Real Madrid? Say a winning mentality, say with the individual, sir. Look at Casemiro today. Look at Casemiro today. Says a Casemiro caught Brazil, Baba, no, I can say. Obetimi as Asubani bo Real Madrid, ana. So it is with the as a club, ne dia bia. Look at this, Raul and says to Bobola on throw. And that is what I like about what I am seeing recently with Real Madrid. Because me clearly, Ken, Drew said that I know they will concede. Last year, their Boa Madrid was Thibaut Courtois saves are not all year. And this season, so Courtois a year, but a pre-premier there, they will concede goals. But as long as they are scoring more, they are good to go. Drew will have a good conversation about the Arsenal game. Ken, Adiaba Kwame Parma, Barcelona. Hans Flick, the level of competitiveness of the Barcelona team. Remember, Casemiro. In Akipina, goalkeeper no. They ain't a coach in the drop no. Coach is so why you late. So time no just session yaba. Inakipena was not doing well. The coach kept faith in him. And the man die until so year later, Super Copa semi-finals or dropping no. Or dropping a Hoja session in bed demo or yeah, no. Hoja session is the #1 goalkeeper today. I remember an example. Jules Koundé. Why you late Makoma Miensa this season? Espanyol coach in the dropping, Alaves coach in the dropping, and I know Fibria against Vallecano or dropping 3 times. Nina a lateness. Hector Font, my boy, when Timia Mo. Jules Koundé is playing well today. Slaven Okaho. Senka obi be ball too no bobo ni ya come dropping. Because the same lateness ama inaki penalty echire. But the same lateness atwaso miensa for Jules Koundé. He's still playing. Me can you see studio say coach na looks like we are building a team yedum pempensuo bia. Boys ni etiechire no onim so onye opportunity a na obano boy ya coach na bema na bo. Irrespective say or yes Spain ya na so onye Spain ni. Because in any case from by August up to December, Barcelona's best players, one of them, Marc Casado. Look at the game he played against Bayern Munich. Games on the Real Madrid boy. Aquadane probably catch us and say, Frankie de Jong betunwa. Kawunjindi. Frankie de Jong got the opportunity. Oh, Bayern of a boy. Now he has taken over the position. Isn't It is a say coach ne create a competitive environment to be a obi free no ba. He knows that once I give out my best, I am good to go.
But then about Ferran Torres because on your firm
Ferran Torres
because on so baby on your go.
Oh, you go, but Lewandowski bocheno. And
because Lewandowski have more playing time chain.
No, but Lewandowski ni bocheno.
Because in terms of numbers,
very good. So you mentioned Ferran Torres. Let me give you one example here. La Liga imu a ye boy CCA. I gave you a table before Bremen. Seems almost substitute coach na game no more de no why substitution. Na players feature ba no ma ba be goal no. We've mentioned Atletico Madrid so many times. Table ne da no. 18 goals from substitution. William free wa Barcelona 17 goals from substitutions. Guys, a feature ever. Barcelona, they have scored 17 goals. Sekoba sekonumu ya dia. Ne coach ye changes and no na de Ferran Torres conversation neba. Even Fermin Lopez was 5. He said Ferran Torres all competition. I think he's around 15 goals. He's doing very well. It's a say boys na if ye no. Omoba, they are doing well. Once at the last 2-3 games, coach, he's been rotating the squad. Yet Barcelona are okay. Why? Bench, It's these are two teams, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. Obia no se kunmu ya dena otu na nisha bencha. Obi afraid babia is dangerous. And ma game ni mo ye de no. Enu nti na Atletico Madrid dey say the boss say ono eba defensive face yen defend pa. Atletico Madrid say omo defend yet against Barcelona. Omo ntimi nya hwe. Ma conceded 9 goals in just 3 games under Hans Flick. Atletico Madrid so in defense. Yes, he has conceded 9 goals. Into these are two teams. Hey, Barcelona omu conceded goals against Atletico Madrid. Omu conceded 8 goals in the last 2 games. Barca so conceded 9. It's omu mienu nyina no. They find ways to score. This is the difference. Ken, Mitchell Adams. Last 3 games here Hans Flick and Diego Simeone abui. First one no. 2-1. Barcelona bobo be wo we are Sibia last minute of we be share 2 goals. It could have been 1-1 yet Barcelona wanted to win and no be a game anymore more. And no more counter caution. No. Second game, Barcelona share 4-2. Still Barcelona be a game and oh yes I'm from Suana. A Sanso be 4-4 and then they Copa del Rey game the first leg in by. And now let's come and share 2 goals and now and Barcelona be 4-2. In these 3 games, Barcelona bought 48 shots and let's come Madrid about just 22. 48 shots for Barcelona. Atletico Madrid just 22. That numbers tells you say these are games. Barcelona dominating pa. Yet they get the chances pa. A Juwa at Nano and a problem. They score so many goals. 4 at Twasum, you know. Who numbers now? Okay, they are scoring. But these are games. Okay. Barcelona could have scored more. Look, and yefe.
Okay.
Say Barcelona with all the game or more boss season way. Now, trophies died out. But on your double, it makes it nice. Trophy way
or we need La Liga no kwa obe home season is.
I think it will be fair.
La Liga kwa.
It will be fair. It will be fair. My fan say first season to them.
But when your Champions League na when you hwe kran na ope.
Okay. And no crowd here pa. Oh, I know the NK
pa. Copa del Rey nkwa e failure.
And my fan say average.
And I mean who say mad for the Copa del Rey money cup ketekete omo dem ponko di
omo.
Eh, na cup keto we so mo di nsum ponko no. Amo no mo na.
We so mo dem ponko na cup bi di mo gede.
Na me wan pass na match be no mo ko ba ponko di on pass enemy.
Madrid so je trouble ni bi eyeyo. But one say the Madrid for the mo be ni abere say. The Madrid for ni abere say. On said Di Stefano mo gen to mo e be ye first badge o mo be je European Cup to aso. Sa record ni da. Ona Ronaldo mo so be ye to aso miensa. Record ni da ho. So Vini mo so person me record say for the first time o mo so badge no. Ade a Real Madrid nye bi da no mo de o maye.
No be so say me some say you know be with Facebook o. Barcelona for no say me say when we say Madrid any Barcelona so about final Champions League da. Now we are so when we say Barcelona for Champions League.
Okay. In reference to Kwame question will be say no.
Oni me boy I will say
and say we no master boy there.
Oni nshia I will say
and me no mo ya ji. Me no mo ya ji.
Biggy. Now fine.
We have story bina and on me shas here.
Okay.
Tottenham coach Ange Postecoglou. I say supporters, it looks like said do na it's your money philosophy in now they obey me a catch on one to munya botrem famano. Can they don't believe in the philosophy because philosophy they say see as we speak and yet results and fan fast one my and no na supporters in Ange philosophy in India. Coach be a befano, player be a betono. And your performance and now dine at your previous club. And then a benam so man penny for be told about new club Mutse Brand Brabe Juma. If a maumo. It is already Ange Postecoglou. A Juma na oya was Celtic. Na ya Juma na so any pa. Edima Bobo Kono. In the 2 seasons was spending and after the last 2 seasons. Or the league bienu. In the last season of spending was Celtic and Sana over Tottenham or the domestic treble. League bia was Scotland bia ono na jeye. Trophy bia wo bia ono na jeye. It is a Tottenham ekwa kope coach e de na ba. Omo hwe ne performance a wa dine de go ba bi o free ba no. Na omo fa na de ne ba. Omo nye mistake. Kena no na si ho. Obepie mu o Tottenham na ne modern monitor sen. E wo Tottenham bo boku nim. Obepie mu o Tottenham ken the first 3 matches he was unbeaten. Or we need 2 or draw 1. And enam so mani nya the manager of the month in the first month. Premier League that was in the 2023-2024 season. The second month or extended unbeaten run no go through we or science would the manager of the month for the second time since I started the Premier League. There is no manager obiani wa waba Premier League and the first 2 months while winning the manager of the month at was consecutively. Ange Postecoglou eba be yes adwuma no Tottenham. It is a supporters needed the why was Celtic to omochi eno no mugina so de fa oba ya bobo ko na ya Tottenham no be pie mu no so no what raise expectations any hopes can we ya no ni free one ma for the first time in 4 years na Tottenham nko peke point e wo Arsenal home e Emirates da papa ne ko Emirates any Arsenal kokobo 2-2 peke point ye no ne to nchen for the first time in 5 years. Na Tottenham in share Liverpool boku ne da. Papa your friend say Ange Postecoglou. E ba ye. Obechi Liverpool boku ne share ni 2-1. Eti sanya mana na e da honom. Na ye den. E dia ma team. Your friend say Tottenham so mo be ye no. Papa ne stepping into the club. Oba be ye sanya mani nyina de ma omo. Hopes ni guso aye peja. Before his arrival, the 2022-2023 season. Na Tottenham boku na the 8th. English Premier League ni mu. Omunya 60 points. Papa ne ba in the first season. Or build it up on a year league log performance. Or build it up on a year points. Obedi feet. Feet no babedi yeno onya 66 points. We build you upon everything into every department of the Tottenham team. And your match and say a function. And our supporters the hopes. Any GD area because some of you say kakana washa siena or yeno Messiah naba. Now he's becoming a victim of his own circumstance because in football, adia ye nim na ye gidi ni say coach or player obi a first season ya for adaptation. It is a adaptation there. O first season in man kon kan fama. It is a Postecoglou aba no obey adwuma. Na ye expectation the first season in man kon kan fama no. No to me the defeat. Any 66 points. And ye better than your previous performance and sana oba in the second season. Tottenham supporters ne wo no ni nyina no. Obi a expect so oba build upon the good performance or dynasty on the first season ni mu. Now if you who a different Tottenham. It you don't more expect this particular season from fifth or the last season no. Ebianka third, Ebianka second, Ebianka fourth. Now at least who improvement. But as we speak, Tottenham Bobo coded the 14th this particular season in the EPO table. And you can say Kobase. No one be ready supporters ni hope some moment ya GBO omu. No more do more reassure. Na say see I said they no more expecting the results in Koya. You don't expect the Tottenham supporter to still keep faith in you. Me jitum say injuries a papa na fi e no kre. But there were matches na papa na manager buso betimi anya results. And so dey film. At the point our players are no more injured no. Omo sha say so omo recover no. What was the performance of the Tottenham team? In situation not finding itself no. E you know na create dia man ho. Ono na abona me na e na wo tom. So obibia on fa the performance and the results in the matches left no and convince Tottenham supporters no so betimi aye adwuma no because omo beji philosophy na di abro mo be hu results. Ken and in the Coppa Italia there is one game ekoso AC Milan and Inter Milan na dey bebo ani ne. Papa your friend say Conceição has a lot to do in this particular game. A lot to do in the sense that So person secure na juma. Ya tete reports already so much as any other coaches didn't come. Fine, and only betimi asi. But Sempeni for versus so much no man maintain you are. It is going to be dependent on the performance of who coach no over dinedy. Oh, AC Milan Bobo Kunum, and no who say, Papa ne money marshal says Santiana no one year Juman from my Obaye Champions League no move film. Obaye, they were in competition for a year the top 4 spots, as we speak. And Yamamu ya ding Yama AC Milan Bobo Kuno. It's a debia no mumbiano. It looks like so move film. One sano. There's been a lot of inconsistencies. The last 7 matches are AC Milan, Aboma winning just 2. Okoshia Inter Milana, or no, the last 5 matches are Wabo. Consistently, we share 5 in our competitions. Almost so asset you almost sides on the treble because almost few say, Omo Coppa Italian. League no money that's the last game they played. Omashe Idnisi, they are maintaining the top spot. We are only few one they are in contention for the Champions League title. It was only pack treble age. And wow, season na BBA or honomono. On to now, Sabra Besheno. Now, we fat trophy, and answer Cowanim, the Cocoje trophy in the derby. AC Milan, on the other hand, a trophy, Coppa Italia no muhiapa. The last time they won it 22 years in here. Since then, AC Milan in Timinje Coppa Italia nibi.
22 years.
22 solid years. Omun Timinje Coppa Italia. But I'm found that Niaman Koye Neken. Ombetimi have draw solace from the performance against Inter Milan this particular season. 3 matches are about this season against Inter Milan or unbeaten. Washe Inter Milan ne league nimu. Washe no Super Coppa nimu. Aji 3-2. Owi osano na bo draw baako. In the last league fixture almost I share 1-1. It's that kind of confidence. Say found say Niaman Koye mfama ye unbeaten no. It is in the minds of AC Milan a team no. But on the other hand, Inter Milan also quality no. E be difficult say AC Milan betimi stop you mo. Obehwese nka be a player say Santiago Jimenez mo. E be back to the party e ama AC Milan. But we shouldn't forget the last game at Tammy Abraham boy and Niaman kon kan amfama no e no kre. But in the Coppa Italia, say Coppa Italia nkombo na ye dia. Ken this season on the AC Milan top scorer of Coppa Italia nim. Enti found that time more than money. Found the performance in Koyeno. In the Coppa Italia, he's been that driving force for AC Milan when he move on. So they should put him in the game. It is going to be difficult for him because already the central defensive man of Inter Milan, especially with that 3-back system on the Babura game anymore. Any easy. And for any form of attacker, so be breaking those lines, nor the upper goals and so on. But as I said early on, that kind of confidence and mindset. Say and found say Niaman Koye kwampa. Ye share Inter this particular season no muntimi nche no. E da omutrim. But I believe say Inter Milan also would want to break that particular gene. Say quality omo performance omo dan na this season no. Omuntimi ni AC Milan and more 4 matches in a single season. No muntimi win ba akokra. So I see the Inter Milan team going all out for the results this particular event.
Okay.
Any easy game. But I see a 2-1 win for Inter Milan, a slim one.
2-1 win
for Inter Milan Bobo.
Okay. Me da say Biggy, Messi Abawe no so me ba bedin komo me patro course no booking course no enche just in the bebremo na mamemfa we so to anim say enche me 3,000 Ghana